Hey guys, today I have this winter glam, super easy and perfect for the everyday. Let's get into it. So to start off this look, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Super Hydrate Gel Moisturizer. My skin is pretty dry right now and I am breaking out a lot more than usual, and I really feel like it is due to the weather. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime up this skin, but also use this prior to make sure my skin is really hydrated. Then we're going in with Laura Mercier primer, and I'm obsessed with this just because it feels, again, like a moisturizer. So it's like double moisturizing the skin, but also keeping your skin prepped and primed for foundation, and we need a lot of that today. So I'm gonna put it all over. For the base, I'm going to be mixing two of my faves right now, which is the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream and the NARS Natural Radiant Foundation. Obviously, that's optional, but I do like to mix, and I just absolutely adore both of these finishes and feelings. So I'm going to pop that on all over the skin, blend it together, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful complexion, especially for winter. It's full coverage, yet natural, and you don't really see too much of my dry skin underneath it, which is nice. It doesn't cling to it, but it also is really, really radiant looking, which is so pretty. So I'm going to just keep on mixing all of that together, making sure it blends with the neck and everywhere, and I'm just using a beauty blender to do so. I'll have all these products that I used in this video below, so definitely make sure to check the description box. So next I'm going to conceal, and I'm using my favorite e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is the hydrating version in shade Light Beige. I'm going to put that onto the inner corner areas by my eye, a little bit under, and then the sides of my eyes as well. And then taking the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, which is also one of my faves. I'm going to mix a tiny, tiny bit with that, and then put a little bit onto my Cupid's bow, chin, down my nose. And then to blend all that out, I'm taking the e.l.f. Camo Sponge, which is super incredible. I love it to blend out concealer. It is really, really good. I'm going to go ahead and blend all of that out in the areas that I did place it in. Using that same sponge on the other side, I'm going to take the Milk Makeup Baked Bronzer and apply that onto my cheekbones to chisel it out and create a little bit of a shadow. Hands down, one of my favorite cream bronzers. It melts right into the skin, and I've said that millions of times, but it is so pretty, so effortless, and I love it. So I'm just using that other end of the sponge to blend it all together, and then I'm going to take this Luxie brush and just do my nose a tiny, tiny bit on the sides, and again, melts right in. Just going to continuously blend, and it's super beautiful. Next, I'm going to be taking this new e.l.f. blush. This is the Putty Blush. I'm going to have the name below. I'm going to be using it on the stippling brush, which is absolutely perfect for this, and I've been getting more into blush lately. I think it is perfect for wintertime especially, but it just ties any look together, and when it's cream, it literally blends into the skin like butter. It is so, so pretty, and I really don't know why I haven't done this a lot sooner, because I think it's really pretty. I'm going to put it on the apples, but also blend it in and upwards with the contour, and it just kind of lifts the face. And then I do just like to take a sponge and blend right on top of that just to mesh it all together. Taking the Laura Mercier translucent powder, we're going to go ahead and pop a little bit of that underneath the contour to chisel that out just a tiny bit more. And then I'm going to do a little bit on the sides of the nose as well for the same effect, and then right underneath my eyes as well. And then on certain areas where I need a little bit more of setting, but also I have a little bit of dryness to the skin, I do like to just kind of like pat and roll with the same sponge, and I just feel like that really ensures it to stay in place. Personally like to add a thin layer first and start out really slow, just so it's not like a lot of powder at once, and then I just kind of let it sink into the skin by pressing and put any of the excess onto the forehead area as well, and then I just take a brush and brush it all away. Next, I'm going to bronze up the skin using the Milani Sun-Kissed Bronzer. This is a matte bronzer. It is super, super pretty, and I'm just going to pop that right on top of the milk one that we used earlier just to set it down, but also give additional color. This is just going to go on the entire perimeter of the face and a little bit on the cheeks, and I'm obsessed. Taking Kokie Fix It Up. This is a MAC setting spray. I'm going to spritz my face first. I'm going to jump into the eyes and then get back to the face in a little, and I'm taking the CoverGirl Quad palette. This is their True Naked palette. I love these shadows. They are so pigmented. So I'm going to be using that taupey brownish color, which is matte, and I'm just going to run that from inner to outer on the lid, and I'm keeping it mainly into like the crease area just to give some definition and contour in there, but I'm also going to be like windshield wipering it, like sweeping it all over the lid as well, and just really creating a matte look on the eye. I'm only going to be using about 2 shades today, and I absolutely love that because it is a little bit of something on the eye to contour it up, but it's nothing too smoky and too smoldering, and I think it is perfect for the everyday, and it's just a super cozy type of look. So I'm just going to keep on running this from inner to outer, really building it up and extending it out towards the brow area. Then I'm going to take that lightest shade in this palette, which is more of a champagne kind of gold, and I'm taking that onto a brush with some Fix Plus, spritzing that up and popping that into the inner corner of my eye. This is just going to be like a highlight into the inner corner so we have a little bit of brightness there, and I'm mainly focusing it like in the corners by my nose, and this is also going to like pinch that area a little bit. And then I'm just going to go back in with that blending brush we used on the lid and just run that brownish shade very, very lightly onto the lower lash line area. And then taking a clean brush and just blending out any of those edges on the eye. Adding a little bit more of something to the eyes, I'm going to be taking this Persona Copper palette, which is super beautiful. And I'm going to take that second shade, which is a nice taupey tan color, and I'm going to pop that right on top of the crease area as well, just to deepen this up a tad, and just running that from inner to outer, and this just really emphasizes it a little bit more. Then taking a pointier brush and that deepest shade in this palette, I'm going to create a baby wing from the outer corner of my eye. And then I just smoke it out very, very lightly so the line is not precise in any way. Moving back to the face, I'm taking my Holy Grail Master Chrome Highlighter. This is from Maybelline. It is in the shade Molten Gold. I'm going to go ahead and spritz up the face using MAC Fix Plus, and I'm just going to pop this highlighter on all of the areas of my skin that I want to have a little bit of a glow. So a little bit by my Cupid's bow, a little on my nose, just a little bit on to my cheekbones. And this is such an OG highlighter for me. I'm obsessed with it. I've been using this for years and I always go back to it. I just think it is the most perfect drugstore highlight. It's very, very dewy-like, very buttery, and so blinding with pigment. So great. For lashes, I'm taking my Holy Grail Natural Lashes, the Salon Perfect 614s, and then I'm taking this Ardell Gel Liner, which is in the shade Teddy, and running that into my inner waterline. For mascara, we're taking the Lancome Lash Idol, and I'm putting that onto my upper lashes, blending the false ones with mine. This is so pigmented and became one of my favorites very, very fast. I've been using this for the past 2 weeks, and it is literally like my favorite. I'm going to put a tiny bit onto the lower lashes as well to tie it together. Just taking this clean blending brush and just blending on top of that brown shade on the lid, and I am just sweeping a little bit more of that brown shade into the outer corner. I always like to do that once the lashes are on. I don't know why, I just always go back in with that shade, and I'm just going to keep on blending. For the lips, I decided to go in with a few lip colors, so we're making our own little lip cocktail. I'm going to be taking Persona. This is the matte liquid lipstick in the shade OG, popping that on. I absolutely love this liquid lipstick. It is such a pretty color, such a pretty nude. Then I'm going to be taking the Laura Lee. This is a matte liquid lipstick. I'm going to have the shade Below, and I'm popping that into the center area. It is, again, a beautiful nude. And then I wanted to have a tiny bit of a gloss, so I'm taking the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Amber and putting that directly into the center of the lip, just a tad, so it's not overly glossy. And that is it for the lips. That completes this look. Super easy to achieve. It is perfect for the everyday, perfect for winter. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!